I'm just trying to imagine me like waddling down the streets of Scotland with this thing bouncing on my head. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. Today's video is brought to you by FabFitFun and I am so excited. I love FabFitFun Winter Boxes and that's what we're going to be doing today. If you guys don't already know, FabFitFun is a customizable seasonal box with full-size beauty, fashion, fitness, and home items that are sent straight to your door once per season. What's really cool about it, I love me a deal. I love me a bargain, a coupon. So I really like that just one of the items inside of the FabFitFun box could be worth more than you pay for the entire box. That's very appealing to me, and you get updated items inside of the box, so like there's a pretty good value there for your money. This is what the box looks like this month and I think it's really cute. It looks like just a little like winter scene. There's like a kitty cat up there in the window just peeking out of his apartment complex. And a very small human lady. Size comparison wise here, the cat to the human lady. Either this is a very small lady or a very large cat. But anyway, this is the winter box and I'm so very excited about it. Typically the fall and winter boxes are my absolute favorite from FabFitFun. We did the fall box last time and it wasn't necessarily exactly what I was looking for as far as like cozy fall items. So this one I am really hoping just brings the warmth and the coziness that winter needs. Oh my goodness, I just whacked myself in the chin. What's also cool is that members get access to the exclusive shop and the flash sales where you can get like 70% off like top brands. FabFitFun is available in the US and Canada, and this box that we're about to pop into right now has up to a $300 value. And typically I think it's like $59.99 for a seasonal subscription and then like $54.99 for an annual subscription per box. But if you use my code AR10 you can get your first box for only $49.99, which I think is pretty cool. I am very excited to get on into this box here. It's making me really excited for Christmas and winter. Oh, it looks cozy as heck in here, you guys. Cozy as heck. Can I just like give you a little, ooh, look at that. See that amount of like brown and fluffy stuff? Cozy. So FabFitFun, it does let you customize your box. I have been able to customize some of the items in here. Do I remember everything I picked up? No, I don't. So that's why it's so exciting. I'm also excited and kind of like pumped. You know how I talked about like my 9 p.m. coffee? Guess what time it is now? We've outdone ourselves, lads. This is midnight coffee. Even Baby Yoda looks concerned. Let's go ahead here and take out the first item. I will be putting timestamps in this video because I feel a little bit rambly. I'm so sorry about that. Alright, so the first item in here is something that I feel like I might not standardly be super excited about, but right now, like this, I feel like it's gonna be my best friend. I'm still suffering from the vid, and my throat and my nose are constantly on fire. Typically when I go to bed at night, I like to have the fan on because I get hot. It's so hot. Why am I so hot when I sleep? But I have not been able to turn it on because it is the Sahara Desert inside of like all of my sinuses and nostrils and throat. I've literally been like covering my nose and my mouth with my arm to try to get some like warm, moist air like circulating through here. All of that to say, the first thing I have here is a mini humidifier. I'm so excited about this. I think this is absolutely gonna be my best friend during these winter months and while I'm still recovering from whatever is going on up here, which is the vid. I know exactly what it is. It's tiny. When they said mini, they truly meant mini. Look at that little guy. He's so itty bitty. Oh, that's it. Okay, I was like, I wonder how this thing works, but apparently you just fill her up with water. That makes silly sounds. You just fill her up with water and there's an on-off button. I guess this is a little charging port. It also looks like it might have some pretty like LED lights. I wonder if that would like light up the room with different colors. That might be cool. I'm assuming there is no charge in this right now. I was gonna pour this mysteriously old water here next to me into it and see how well it worked, but it's not currently charged, but I am very excited to use this. I don't know if it's the midnight coffee or something's just got me tickled, but I was reading about it just a little bit. You know, this is from Icon Beauty. They have like the care and maintenance thing in here. They also tell you what's inside the box. And I got down to this part here. You know, it's giving me all like the diagrams about it. And they just call this here the spray hole. I don't know why, but that got me tickled. It comes with a little charger here and also cotton swabs. I'm not really sure what those are for. I'm assuming they get... Oh, there's already one in there. Okay, so the cotton swabs go into that little guy there, and then you just put water in it and turn it on. So this seems fairly easy, simple, straightforward, and I'm, like I said, very excited to use it. I wonder if I could just like sleep with it like this up to my nose. You think I'll wake up like damp? Okay, next up here before we get into the really comfy cozy stuff, we have something from Pixie by Petra. This is a retinol tonic. I've been getting so many tonics recently in subscription boxes. I feel like it's finally time to test one out. So this retinol one seems like it might be nice. This one is retinol retinol and jasmine flower. It's supposed to be a smoothing toner. That has a nice light scent to it. There definitely is like a floralness to it, but it's not too overpowering. It's not rose, so that's all that matters. So yeah, that smells pretty nice. I'm sure it works nicely. I do like to include retinol in my skincare routine, if you can even call it that. And I also think it looks kind of pretty. I like that pale purple with that pale green. I think that's a really pretty combination. So along with my midnight coffee, I also have my Luden's cough drops. Just necessities, you know? These are the best cough drops because they taste like candy. Those cough drops, for instance, the original ones at least, they taste like poison, but Ludens taste like candy. And I used to eat them like candy when I was little. Anytime I was sick, I was like, ooh, the Ludens. Sorry for a little cough drop break there. My throat was getting incredibly scratchy. But let's go ahead and move on to the next item here in the box. Oh, yes. Okay, I remember picking this out. So the next item we have in here is a very, 30-year-old millennial thing to pick. The next thing we have in here is in a very pretty, like, velvety looking case, but it's to hold my pills. Isn't that cute? This is from my tag-along, and the case itself is really, really soft and really cute. It's like a nice dusty pink. I like the rose gold hardware on it as well. I think that's really nice. I like how secured the little organizer itself is, and then everything just pops open and snaps shut really nicely. So yeah, I think this will be really, really handy. But however, now that I'm seeing it, like, it's precious and adorable, and I really like this case. Like, this is so soft and fuzzy, but I'm not sure if all my pills are gonna fit in there. So I take about 1,000 vitamins, and I don't even know if I'm exaggerating. In a week? Sure. Yeah, 1,000 sounds about right. I take so many things for my hair. I take like an iron thing. There's just so many like supplements and different things that I take. Like the little travel case thing that I have now is like massive. It's so big just so I can put all my vitamins into it. But this might be nicer for like my actual medication. So I don't take many like medications. The reason that I got this is that I'm going to be going to Scotland for my honeymoon, and I'm so very excited about it. But I wanted something a little bit just like easier to take with me. My other travel thing for my vitamins doesn't have like a little case for it, so when I took it to Vegas, I packing taped it. So like that clear packaging tape, I wrapped that around it so that it didn't pop open on the flight, and I just didn't have like tons of little like fish oil vitamins just bouncing around in my suitcase. So this I wanted to get because I like that there is a case to it. It has a little strappy thing here to hold everything in place. So I think I'm still going to use this, but I might put my more like important things inside of it, and this I'll probably keep with me on like my carry-on. It's definitely small enough to fit into like a carry-on or a personal item, and I'll keep my more like important medication inside of this. So heaven forbid if my luggage gets lost with all of my thousands of vitamins in it, I still have like my more important medication with me on hand. Next up is the stuff that I am most excited about. We're gonna get real comfy and cozy here. We're gonna be like Rin, just like engulfed, wrapped up in just fluff. And that's what I want. I want to be wrapped in fluff all the time. First, we have the fluffiest looking beanie I ever did see. The ball on this thing, the beanie ball, is massive. Ooh, it is so soft and fluffy. Look at that thing. Have you ever seen a fluffier beanie ball? This is from the brand Lemon, and it's just like this off-white kind of creamy, what do you call this material? Chenille? Chiffon? No. I'm gonna go with chenille. I really don't know. It's like a soft sweater. It's a very, very like soft sweater. I've really been wanting to find like a beanie that works well for my head. It is a little bit hard to find, I'm not gonna lie. I do have quite a large head, and beanies tend to be a little bit tight, so I'm hoping this one isn't too tight for my head because I would like one to wear in Scotland. I think it's gonna be cold and rainy pretty much every single day that we're gonna be there, so I would just like to, you know, throw on a hat and then just not worry about my hair. Do I look insane? I feel like that's kind of a question I already know the answer to, but I'm just trying to imagine me like waddling down the streets of Scotland with this thing bouncing on my head. Okay, if I didn't wear it in like the goofiest way possible, can I pull this off? Or is this a no? I feel like it's really cute, but I feel like it's a little too maybe tight to my head here. It's looking a little bald cappy if I don't see the beanie ball. Like, does that just look like a bad FX bald cap? I don't know. I think it's really cute, and it's actually super cozy. It doesn't like squeeze your head or anything. It definitely feels like it would be super warm. I just don't know if I can pull it off. But you guys let me know down below in the comments, what do you think about it? I think on somebody with like a nice like petite head, this would be absolutely adorable. adorable. Like from the side, is this just too like bald cappy? You gotta let me know down below in the comments because I'll wear this in Scotland. And if you guys in the comments are like, oh no, yeah, you look great, yeah. But in actuality, I look silly. Well then I'm just gonna look silly in Scotland. So this should be a good look. Oh, okay. One thing I was actually a little bit worried about was like how many little fluffy bits might be in my hair once I actually take the hat off, but I don't really see too much in my hair, so that's good. But yeah, just let me know. Can I pull this off or can I not? I would love to hear all of your thoughts and opinions. Next. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, it matches my sweater. This is very exciting. So the next thing we have in here is a pair of very cute, I think these look kind of high end to be honest. Something about that color of like faux suede and faux fur just look a little bit like fancy schmancy. Like you would get these at like a high class hotel and they would let you take them home because you paid a ton of money to be there. Unlike my hot pink platform ones that I got at Walmart, these just read like a little bit different to me. Like I should be in like a fancy robe with like a pipe. These are from Chinese Laundry and they just seem really soft and cozy. I got mine in the size medium large. I wasn't quite sure exactly what would fit my foot. Well, there's stuff down in there. Oh, okay, yeah, I think the medium large actually fits pretty good. I was gonna get like the small medium, but I would rather my slippers be just like a little bit too big than too small, so they would be nice and cozy and comfy. Yeah, those feel pretty cozy. I like these. I also like that they have a no slip thingy on the bottom because well, you know me. You know me by this point. I trip. I do. I slip, I trip. It just happens. So any shoes I wear, especially on smooth surfaces, I probably could use just like a little bit of grippy stuff on the bottom. Something about this outfit I'm wearing here with my sweatpants and the sweater and these like little slippers gives me like author with writer's block, like working it out, shuffling around in like a mountain cabin somewhere, like who writes on like an actual typewriter. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just thinking of Secret Window. Alright you guys, and that brings me to the final product inside of this box, which I am so excited about. We get stuff from Unhide every now and then in FabFitFun, and it's like one of my favorite things to receive from them. Typically what we see is one of their little blankets, and I love them. I have like a collection of them. They're just so soft. It's one of my favorite things to give for gifts as well. Sometimes, like last year, they had an add-on sale where I could get Unhide blankets for $15. So I bought as many as they would let me. And then I did give them out as Christmas gifts and people were quite excited to have them. So when I saw that this was an option for the winter box, I was very, very excited. It's something different than the blanket. Ow! It's vacuum sealed, but it's an Unhide pillow, and I'm really excited to see what it looks like. It's just a little throw pillow, just like a little kind of lumbar looking pillow, but it's just as soft as the blankets, and I think it's super, super cute. You can see the little Unhide tag there, and on the back it says "For love, not fur," and it's a little pillow. He is pretty small, but it is very, very cute. So this will be great in like just a throw chair. A throw chair? That's not a thing. A side chair with like a throw blanket and this little pillow that would look very, very cozy. Ooh, I could put him right there. He'll fit right there. I don't know what happened to the gray pillow that I used to have there. It's just gone. We don't ask questions around here. It's just gone. It's just so soft and fluffy. I really like stuff from Unhide. It gives you that feeling and look of kind of like fur without being fur whatsoever. Everything they have that I've ever received has just been just the coziest, and I really like that. On the back here, which is really nice, there is a little zipper, so I'm assuming there's an insert where you can take this off and wash it. You can wash Unhide blankets and stuff. I will say they do lose maybe like a little bit of their softness after you do wash them, but they still stay pretty soft. Yeah, okay, great. So the inside is an insert and it's not just like fluff. I wonder if they make this in like body pillow size. Like this would just be so nice to just fully hug. Okay, I'm gonna stop petting the pillow. I'm gonna go put it right there and see how it looks. I gotta fix the tassels. Oh, it's kind of cute. Okay, so it does blend in with the blanket just a little bit, but you know, if you're going for that like monochromatic theme, that would look really nice. But I also have like 1,001 throw blankets, so I could try this out with different chairs and different blankets, but I think it is an adorable little pillow. Alright you guys, so that was everything that was in my winter FabFitFun box. Sorry if I was a little bit, I don't know, off the rails for some of this video. I think I'm just all jacked up on midnight coffee, Luden's cough drops, and Mucinex. Plus I've just been napping for most of the day. I spend more of my time asleep than I do awake, so like my days don't make any sense anymore. What is today? Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you for the life of me what today is. You could offer me 1,000 tiny little soft squishy pillows to tell you what today is without looking at my phone right now. I could take a guess. I would take a wild guess just to see if I was right to get 1,000 little pillows, but there's no way with accuracy I could tell you. Let me know what you guys thought about this box down below in the comments. I personally was excited for this one because it felt wintry to me, and I really, really like it when seasonal boxes really match the season. That's why for fall I was a little bit disappointed that we didn't see more like fall time things, but I feel like this one was very wintry. We got a lot of fluffy, cozy cozy stuff. We got fluffy pillows, fluffy slippers, fluffy hat. Humidifier for me, like, I'm so excited about it. I'm just really struggling with any type of dry air right now, or just air at all is an issue. So I think the humidifier is really gonna help me out. And then the other items as well, like I feel like I'm gonna be able to get use out of them. So for me personally, I'm pretty excited about this box, but I would love to hear all of your thoughts and opinions. Are you guys planning on getting the winter box? What items are you gonna select? Let me know everything down below in the comments. And again, if you'd like to try out FabFitFun and you want to save some money, use my code AR10 to get your first box for $49.99. I think that is a great deal that FabFitFun offers, and if you guys want to try them out for a little less money, definitely use that code. And yeah, I guess that's all I have for you guys today, so thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me, and I hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!